I wanna live your life, I wanna dream your dreams, lick the moons, catch them stars in the night. Every superpower that is yours will be mine. I'll be that it girl, pouting mouth, crossing the line. You seem like you're the ruler on TikTok when you rock. Well, how can you seem like you're a Wimbledon winner? I do the same, I'm a sinner. I wanna sing the melodies, wear my heart on my sleeve, dress in rainbow colors. Why can't I?
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are in Jacob's room. We are doing some more packing and decluttering. I don't know if there's going to be much decluttering in here, but there is definitely going to be packing that needs to get done. I'm going to start in his closet. There are a bunch of blankets that I want to box up that we don't need, that can go away because we are T-minus. We have this week and next, and then we are in the new house. And I also want to pack up a majority of the books that are in here. This is where we have our bookshelf, and he has a good amount of books that he does like to read. So I'll keep those out just so we have something to read. We read every night before bed. So I'll keep a majority of the books out, and then the rest will be boxed up to wait to be transferred to the new house. And that's pretty much all I can touch in here, besides maybe taking the decorations off the wall. I might do that as well, just to stay a step ahead of the game. And I know there are letters on the door I also would like to take down. I think I'm gonna need something to get those off because they are stuck there with some sticky stuff. So I want to get those off the door, and then I think that might be it for today. I'm not sure, we'll see. I might do a quick dust and clean in here. It's pretty, he only sleeps in here. They don't play in here or anything, so it stays pretty clean. It doesn't need to be maintained very often. Or I should say it's very well maintained. So the cleaning is very minimal in here. So I'm gonna start in the closet, take the letters off the door, box up some books, and then I might go into the bathroom. I know there are some decluttering and some things I need to do in the linen closet. I might start packing in there too, and just leave the bare minimum of things for us to use while we wait to move, just so it's throwing things in the laundry basket and transferring it to the new house. But we'll see if I can get to that today. The boys are eating dinner right now, and I'm gonna get cracking.
When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. Now I'm here alone, I hate this party and I don't know anyone. We get drunk and we fight, but I forgive you, although you drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. You'll be the death of me still, you're medicine. Yeah, I need you, I need you. You light my fire just to put me out again. Still I need you. I'm weak for you, yeah you, yeah you. I'm weak for you, yeah you, yeah you. Now we're back where it started. You say you're sorry, so we forget about it. Simple as that, but I don't know where my heart is. Still all that I want is you, yeah you. You'll be the death of me still, you're medicine. Yeah, I need it, I need it. You light my fire just to put me out again. Still I need you. I'm weak for you.
I know I had said that I was only going to be doing Jacob's room in this video, but I actually have had so much time to do so much more packing with the help of my grandmother that I have been able to pack a lot of different areas in my house. So I am going to be sharing multiple areas of my house with you and what I've been able to pack. I still have a ton to do, so I'm probably going to have one more video with packing and decluttering, and then hopefully I'll just be cleaning. This is our last week in the house and I have to get everything done, so I am full steam ahead tackling the cleaning, the decluttering, and the packing, and we are going to be fully living around boxes for this week and getting everything out of the house. And I'm very excited. I have been lucky that I've been able to pack things and just have them living in closets, and you'll see that throughout the video is I am able to pack things and then there's so much empty space in the closets. I just put all the boxes in there so they are out of the way for the most part. I just am able to stack things on top of each other. Luckily, in Jacob's room, there isn't too many things, so there ended up not being too much in his closet. I do still have to go through their drawers and declutter in them. Or I shouldn't say declutter because I'm not decluttering. I'm packing their stuff, just a majority of their things, and only leaving a few pieces to make it the last few days we're here. I'm going to attempt to do that towards the end of the week, so I'm basically just doing laundry and they can survive off what's in the laundry. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I was trying to pack here and it was so chaotic. My kids have so much energy and I really can't wait for them to have a backyard, because it would have been the perfect day for them to just be running outside and letting that steam off, because they really needed to run out the energy. And with me trying to do things over here, it was very tough with the screaming and laughing, and they were jumping off the bed and they were just going crazy. So as you can see, we're in a new day, and I started off again in Jacob's room, just taking the decorations off the wall, and I was talking on the phone with my mom while I was doing that, and that's why you see that little blur there. It's just for her privacy. I didn't realize you could see the screen of my phone, and I just wanted to give her the privilege of that privacy since she did not know I was recording my video. So this is actually sped up to 8 speed. It's super fast. It took me a very long time to get this off the wall. It was harder than I thought it was going to be. It was just a vinyl sticker, but once I got all the letters off, the dinosaur itself was really easy to get off. And it's so weird putting him to sleep every night now and not seeing any decorations on the wall. I'm glad it's the kind of the last week we're going to see it like that, because I can't wait to have him in his new space. So now I'm going to the decorations on the door and the wall, and I actually had to go and grab a razor blade to kind of get the command adhesive off, because it's been on there for so long. I've had it on there since it was James's room when he was 1, and it's been like that for 4 years now. So it's pretty stuck on there. I had to use a razor to kind of scrape off the excess, and there's still some on there. I'm gonna have to get in there with some Goo Gone or maybe some pink stuff and scrape off the rest of it, and I will show you guys that when I do the final clean with me in this house. I'm going to hopefully be able to do a empty house clean with me, if not clean with me with the bare minimum of things in the space. But these were very hard to get off. This dinosaur on the wall was extremely hard to get off. It's been up there for a few years, so it ripped the paint off. I have to go and touch that up just because it obviously ruined the wall when I took it off. So thankfully I still have the paint, so I'm just gonna go in and touch up that spot and we should be good. So I actually had to go into the closet twice. I went in earlier, as you saw, and now I went in again to just get the rest of the stuff and box it up. I just couldn't get as much done in that one day as I would have liked to, so I had to revisit it the next day. So I'm going to finish up in Jacob's room, and then we are going to move on to the next spot of the house.
It's hard to stay real in a world full of fakes. It's hard to find truth when the liars are great. I'm trying my best to stay out of your way. Oh well, oh well. You talk a big talk, but got nothing to say. You hold your head high, but your morals to fade. I know you feel cool, but your bubble will break. Oh well, oh well. You can walk into a room, and every fool will try to be like you. But I'm not gonna sell my soul just to be someone you wanna know. Who you like is out of my control. I'm okay being me. I'm not gonna change myself just to make you fall under some spell. Rather be alone than be a shell. I'm okay being me. You say you don't judge and your friends all agree. They see you for you, but they don't see what I see. A narcissistic personality. Oh well. You think the world is yours. You think it spins for you. You think you deserve more than every other fool. You can walk into a room, and every fool will try to be like you. But I'm not gonna sell my soul.
So now I am in the downstairs entry area of my house. I am only touching the storage shelf here just because underneath the stairs there are a lot of things that need to be put directly into the moving truck. I also have the boxes for my equipment for my desk I need to get from under there, and I can't get it until those other things are out of the way. There is a large glass table under there and some other things. But the goal for the storage shelf is to purge the expired food, because I know there are things that are expired on there that have been sitting there a very long time. So I am going in. As you can see, my grandmother's there. She's helping me. She was actually boxing up all the shoes that we typically have on the shoe rack down there while I was sifting through this and putting all the expired things in a bag to toss in the trash. And there wasn't too many expired things, thankfully, and I was able to consolidate some things and box certain things up and kind of get them out of the way. And by the end of it, we were able to very much make the shelf empty. I was able to get rid of a lot of things and kind of put it in a good place. I boxed up a lot of the canned goods that we don't typically use because I figured we can wait a week before we use them again. And it was very quick and easy to get everything done. I was shocked how many things that we thought we would use, we ended up never using. A lot of the stuff on the shelf we had bought in bulk at the beginning of the pandemic just because we were worried, because everybody said that we were going to run out of food, and we were concerned having a 1-year-old that there wasn't going to be things for him to eat. We weren't worried about us. So we bought a couple extra things, and having a 1-year-old, you don't go through things as fast as you would as an adult. So we ended up not getting to use everything. We used most of the stuff, but not everything. And now, of course, he's older. He just turned 5. He's outgrown a lot of the things that he's used to eat. He kind of got tired of it and he's moved on to other things, but he used most of the things that we did buy for him for through the pandemic. And now that it's over and he's older, he has new taste of thing. Now we don't have to worry about the potential of running out of food, and it's all good. The fear is gone. We were obviously more realistic than the other people that were hoarding and buying in bulk. I was very conscious about not doing that because I also am not a person that likes to waste, and it pained me to throw things away that were expired, but it just never got used. We just don't have use for it anymore, and I wish I would have looked sooner because I probably could have given it away when it was still good for somebody else to use so it wouldn't have gone to waste. But it is what it is. We're here, we're going through getting things out of here and moving on to the next phase of life.
I don't care if you don't wanna do all the things that I do, that I do. I only wanna be the one who makes you feel so good, so good. I'm trying to figure out where all of the pieces are going to fit, but I stumble in the dark when I am not with you. Baby, I'm going crazy. I wanna be somebody for you that makes your heart run wild. I wanna turn you on, 'cause lately I've been feeling like there's somebody you'd rather hide from. Don't wanna lose, yeah, lose, yeah. I wanna be the one. Don't wanna lose, yeah, lose, yeah. I wanna be the one that makes your heart run wild. I don't mind if you need to figure some things out by yourself, as long as you're committed to me and not somebody else, somebody else. I'm trying to figure out how to keep it together. I don't understand. No, I stumble in the dark. I don't wanna pressure you, but baby, I am going crazy. I wanna be somebody for you that makes your heart run wild. I wanna turn you on, 'cause lately I've been feeling like there's somebody you'd rather hide from. Don't wanna lose, yeah, lose, yeah. I wanna be the one. Don't wanna lose, yeah, lose, yeah. I wanna be the one that makes your heart run wild. I wanna be the somebody for you that makes your heart run wild. I wanna turn you on, 'cause lately I've been feeling like there's someone you would rather hide from. Don't wanna lose, yeah, lose, yeah. I wanna be.
We are on the last stop of this packing journey for this video. This is the last day. It's probably 3 or 4 days I've packed in this video, and I had been working this day and took everything out of the closet for my grandmother. She was able to box everything up for me, so all I had to do was label it. So I knew there wasn't much in there that needed to get tossed, and I shouldn't say tossed. there were jackets in there that no longer fit Jacob. I obviously keep everything that fits James because once it not doesn't fit him, it'll fit Jacob. So I had taken all our craft activities from the top, all our winter gloves and stuff out of there, and I put it all on the counter, and then all my jackets I took out and put out on the couch, and she was able to box those all up for me, and all I did was label it at the end, and it was super, super helpful. It saved me a ton of time, and once everything was boxed up, I was able to push it back into the closet and store it in there. I did end up taking out my machine, and you'll see at the end I show you the finished closet, and I have my crosswave in there, but unfortunately I didn't feel comfortable leaving all the boxes out with my kids being so little and always running around. I put them in the closet to keep them out of their way, and I felt better with that decision at the end of the day. But this is the last and final thing you will see here. So I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did and you are new, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. I have so much more coming for you. I have more packing to do, a ton of cleaning to do, and then I cannot wait to show my new home to you. I am so thrilled and over the moon and can't wait to share that with you all. But until next time, I'll see you next week. Bye.
Just one glass in, you're already on my mind. When it gets late, I always realize that I need you. Are you thinking about me tonight? It's no secret, all my friends already know. There's no reason to hold it back, I let it show. All my feelings, are you thinking about me tonight? Your hands around my waist, just let the music play.